If you now be upstanding for the minute silence in memory of the 96 at Hillsborough. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Lee Roberts with visiting manager Danny Cowley. Danny, that game had everything. A penalty, your side's lost. Talk me through how you're feeling after that.
Yeah, we're bitterly disappointed. I think it's the worst decision I've ever seen in football, and that's probably an overused term. But for today, for the magnitude of that game, 10 minutes left, for him to give a penalty for that when not one of having a Waterlooville players appeals for it, not one of the people in the stand appeals for it, and for him, the only person in the whole ground to think that was a penalty, it's unbelievable, and it's cost us because we were in control of the game at the time, and we have to take a lot of credit for that because we've had 3 hard games this week already, and having a Waterlooville an excellent side, so well organised and playing it, I've got a really good way of playing, and are very difficult to play against. So yeah, no, we're bitterly disappointed.
We have to ask, unfortunately, you seemed to get sent from the dugout. What was the reason for that, and what on earth caused all of that to kick off?
Well, I was trying to get to my players. My players had lost their discipline because of the decision. Did you think it was a penalty? Seriously?
I'd be honest, from where we were, I couldn't see what he was given for. The referee can answer, I couldn't see it.
Listen, he said that I come on the field to play. I was trying to shout my players, trying to keep my players away, and then that's what it was.
And obviously your side's lost today.
Yeah.
You guys are obviously going to want to bounce back from that straight away. Do you still believe that Concord Rangers have had a fantastic season?
Yeah, we've had a good season. We've had a great season, and there's a lot of variables that go against you when you're a small club. It's tough. Listen, I have to say, and this is important, the referee actually refereed the game very, very well until the closing moments, until the last 10 minutes. He's made one really poor decision, but you know, while he's refereed the other decisions really well, big decision he's got wrong today, and I don't blame him. You know, he's a human being. They will make mistakes. Referees will make mistakes. Players make mistakes. Managers make mistakes. It happens. We can't control we can't control all the variables. We'd like to, and we can't control all the variables. And the referee's decision is one that you can't control. So you have to try to focus on what you can, and that's working hard, applying yourself, team organisation, and our shape, which I thought were excellent today. So you know, we've controlled all the variables that we can today, and deserve to take something from the game. And listen, we haven't because of a decision. But that's football, and that's probably why we all love it. And that's why, you know, that's why it attracts so many people to it. So.
Well, Danny Cowley, Concord Rangers manager, thank you very much for chatting to us.
Thanks,
have a great rest of your day.
And as I said, I think you're a really good club and got a good team, and I hope you get into playoffs.
Lee Roberts with Lee Bradbury. Lee, you're the victor today, but as I said to Danny, just said that game had absolutely everything. What's your viewpoint on it?
It was a really tight game. I think it was a game that both sides didn't want to lose. I think both were. From my point of view, I didn't want to lose the game. I thought a point would have been a good point, 3 points would have been excellent, and we've managed to come away with that. But it's such a tight game, You know, there's not many chances in the game, and we had to be physically strong and mentally strong today to be able to deal with them, because they really asked questions of you as a team.
And obviously, the melee, Danny Cowley got involved. Everyone seemed to get involved in that big melee. It seemed to come out of nowhere. What was your view on it? And what on earth sparked all of that off?
What, down the line,
on the touchline.
Alex Prescalosi's gone down to one to warm up, and Danny's talking to someone, just stepped out, and Prez they've shoulder barged each other. I think he felt he'd done it on purpose, but I'll have to have a look at it again. I mean, it was nothing. You know, I think it was blown out of proportion by people running over there. It looked worse than it was. You know, I think Danny would be the first one to say that you know, there's nothing in it. And
obviously that win today leaps Havant and Waterlooville up to 6th place. 2 games in hand on Dover, and the playoffs are still a realistic prospect for Havant and Waterlooville.
Yeah, no, I think you know, we've got 6 games left for home, and it's going to be important that we pick points up here. You know, we've got to go to Weston and Tonbridge away. You know, we need to keep grinding out results, grinding out performances. And I think I asked the lads today to match them for work rate and the physicalities. And if we'd done that, then I thought we'd have got something. And we'd done that, and we had to, because they're a big, strong side that really ask questions here. But they've got good players in the team as well, and Danny's done a really good job at the club.
And obviously, if it's a penalty that's won the game for Havant and Waterlooville, Danny's just asked me, do I think it was a penalty? I'll be honest with you, I didn't see what it was given for. What was your view on it?
I did see it. As Steed jumped up to head the ball, he's got 2 arms in his back to push Aristide forward, and it's a foul. You can't push people in the back when he's about to go for the ball. So, you know, you see that all the time. The refs done well to see it, because majority of the time it goes unseen at our level. But he's managed to see it and rightly give a penalty.
Obviously, after today's game, it's just 48 hours rest for the lads before they face a very tough Bishop Stortford side. How do you view that game?
It's going to be a tough game. I went to watch him at Farnham the other day, and I think it's one of those things that they're a different side when we played them, but they're still effective. They've got good players in the team. You know, we've got a lot of games coming up in short succession, and we need to make sure that we're competitive in all of them.
And Lee Bradbury, marathon man, tomorrow you're running the London Marathon for a charity. Talk about why you're doing it and the charity that you're running for.
Yeah, I'm obviously running the London Marathon for children with cancer. I think everybody and everyone has lost somebody close to them through the disease, and it's just it's an opportunity for me to go and try and help out. And I've been sponsored really well. I think I have £1,000 now, and my friend I'm doing it with has got nearly £3,000 in between us. You know, we're trying to make a difference, and it's 4.5 hours of pain for me, but it's worth it for me. It's a really good cause. And
obviously this is going to go out before tomorrow, on Sunday. Can you just please tell us how people can actually donate to that fantastic cause?
Yeah, we can do it on the Just Giving page. It's on our website. There's a direct link straight to that. And if they do sponsor me, thank you very much. And the people that have already, I'd like to thank them as well. Well,
Lee Bradbury, congratulations, and we'll speak to you hopefully on Monday after your recovery. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Lee. Thanks, Steve.
Cheers, Lee.